He is not in the desert. He is in a trailer in Nevada. And he is about to make a decision that cannot be unmade. Every day he walks through this door. Every day he carries it home. He never deployed. The war came anyway. After 9/11, a new kind of warrior was built. Not in the jungle, in a trailer, with a screen and a kill chain, running from Kandahar to Nevada in 4 seconds. The drone was sold as the clean solution. No body bags, no downed pilots. Just a screen, a joystick, a target confirmed. What no one accounted for was the man who had to watch. Nearly half report high operational stress. Studies showed greater psychiatric symptoms in drone crews compared to crews who flew combat. In December 2025, Congress passed a law, not about the drone, about the man behind it. He was never deployed, and yet the war followed him home every night. The war was no longer where the war was. It was now where the operator lived. And the war did not stay at the office. Dinner, television, bedtime story. The body was home. The mind was somewhere else. The plate was full. The chair was empty. Some things follow you home, no matter how fast you drive. He worked 12-hour shifts, 6 days a week. He watched the same village, the same compound,
consistent with agriculture. No
for
hostiles
days.
detected.
He learned faces, routines, names he was not supposed to know. They were 7,000 miles away. The operator was in a suburb of Las Vegas. In 2006,
Sierra 1, hold position.
he watched a man bleed out,
Confirming passive tracking only.
14 minutes, from 7,000 miles away. No decompression chamber for drone operators. No ritual. No desert between the strike and home. One moment you confirm a kill. The next, you are in a parking lot. The machine was designed to keep the human safe. Nobody asked what it would cost to keep the human. Some operators drank. Some did not sleep. Some stopped speaking. The Veterans Administration did not classify them as combat veterans. They sat in their cars after shift, sometimes for an hour. If they asked for help, the appointment was 3 months away. But the data was already there. Quiet. Documented. Ignored. Moral injury is not fear. It is the weight of having done something irreversible. Drone operators see the target before the strike. They see it during. And they see what remains. The shift ended. Sleep did not come. Long hours. Age under 25. Tenure over 24 months. The system ran around the clock. Shifts changed. Operators rotated. The screen stayed on. By 2011, more drone operators trained than fighter pilots. 350 drone pilots. 250 fighter and bomber pilots. A Falcon hunts from altitude. It sees everything. It feels nothing. The drone operator was trained to be the Falcon. Nobody told him his brain wasn't built for it. Remote warfare created a specific condition. Witnessing lethal force without the separation combat creates. Congress had to pass a law to find out how many soldiers a screen had broken. In 2013, one operator broke the silence. His name was Brandon Bryant. He testified to journalists, to Congress, to the United Nations. The system listened. and said nothing. For 10 years, no official inquiry, no accounting, no response. The drones kept flying. The screens kept turning on. And then, December 2025. For over a decade, no official accounting. Studies existed. Operators spoke. The system did not listen. Because listening would mean admitting the machine had a price. December 18th, 2025. Section 737. Signed into law. The Secretary of Defense has 1 year to report back. How many? What it did to them. The machine is still running. The screen is still on. There is no target today. In November 2025, the Army set a goal: 1 million drones within 2 to 3 years. The report is due December 18th, 2026. The expansion does not wait for the report. Some operators left the program. Some sought treatment, quietly, carefully. Some told a stranger what they could not tell their wife. Bryant testified at the Bundestag, at the UN. He gave names, numbers, dates. 10 years later, the language entered a law. Section 737, 11 lines of statute. Researchers had said it for years. The system was finally going to count. But the new operators were already in training. The screens were turning on across the world, every minute. The war did not end. It just moved. Remote warfare did not remove the human. It moved him to a quieter room, gave him a cleaner screen, and told him the distance made it different. The distance made it worse. The war is where the decision is made. Brandon Bryant left the Air Force in 2011. He testified before the United Nations, before Parliament. He drove home. The war came with him. It always does. Next on Aeron Explained, the wingman that doesn't breathe. It does not feel fear. It does not feel anything. Subscribe to Aeron Explained. The series continues.